Okay, so this is a first project of the Remoder. So what we do here is that we explain the simple Python app, and this code basically it's an FastAPI application with a single post endpoint called generate, and when we send a post request with a prompt in the request body, it basically will generate a text based on that prompt using the DistilGPT2 model. So this is like a very simple start of the project that you can play with. Try to create like a Python app just to have fun with the LLMs. And in this case, we're using like a very simple text generation pipeline, DistilGPT2. So what we will be doing is now running this code. So I'll be running some Docker commands to provision this, and as always, we'll be using Docker because it's portable and much more easier to deploy. So there's nothing right now. You can see that I don't have anything here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna run Docker to build the image first. So I'm running my Docker command to build the image. Once this image is built, we will be deploying our container, and that container will be receiving the requests as well as running our the agent. So I'm gonna run this command now to create the Docker. So Docker container. So you can see this first part of the command where we basically created the image. Docker image has finished, and now we're trying to create the container. Now we will be creating the container. You can see actually that image is gone because this container is using that image. So here our container is up and running. So if we click in here, you can see actually it was downloading the model. So it finished downloading the DistilGPT2 model. And now what we will be doing is that we will be sending a curl request, as I mentioned. So now that our FastAPI app is running inside the Docker container, we can interact with it using the curl by sending a post request to the generate endpoint. So I'll be just copying and pasting some curl commands. So I'm going to just run what I had before. So this post, what it does is that this Python is very simple. It doesn't like do like a really complicated stuff. It just or like answers like very complicated questions. All it does is that I give the first part of the question, and the LLM generates the rest of it. So here I'm saying once upon a time there was a brave princess who, and if I click on that, so the rest of it you can see the answer. So once upon a time there was a brave princess who came down the stairs and attacked her. No one could defend her when it was all over her when she fell. So you can see that LLM's trying to create like a different answers, but it's not giving us a really clear answer. So this has to do with a more the amount of the parameters that this model has. So we tried to send another one. Well, some treasure, but she was a man. Oh my God, this is even worse. Yet not all of the people threw the young woman who took the treasure would possess wealthy, whatever. So we'll just run another one, and then we can see here there was a brave princess who was actually a princess, and then she was very happy that she had won the war. However, she realized that in addition to the fact she had saved her life, princess had, and so you can see the last answer actually came out much more accurate. The previous ones were like kind of not really vague. So this is very simple, kind of like Python app, which helps us understand how to work with the LLMs. This is part of our Remoder Bootcamp Academy, where we basically try to help you understand how to create AI agents, how to work with the llama and different AI tools basically, and LLMs. So thank you.